What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nasha. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got some more Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys, including the full set list for the upcoming expansion set known as Secret Slayers, and also the big question, what will we see in the brand new Battles of Legends set called Armageddon? Guess we'll find out in today's video. But we're gonna kick it off with Secret Slayers. Warning: spoilers are ahead. So this is a 60 card set. Yes. And they actually, instead of using the what you call it, the OCG names for some of these, they've actually revised the names. So if you guys remember the OCG set known as Animasia, I believe is the name, they've actually named it, what was it? Adamancipator, I believe is the name. And for, what was it, Snowflower, I think it was called, they're calling it Rika for some reason. But here is the full set list going from 1 to 60. So we have Adamancipator Seeker, Adamancipator Researcher, Adamancipator Analyzer, and then we have Adamancipator Crystal Leonite, Rapite, and Dragite, and then Adamancipator Risen Leonite, Rapite, Dragite, Adamancipator Laputite, Adamancipator Signs, Adamancipator Relief, and Adamancipator Resonance. I've actually heard a little bit about this archetype, and it seems pretty cool. I've seen what it can do in the OCG, on YouTube and whatnot. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that well. I don't think it's gonna do so well in my personal opinion. Then we have what's called Rikas or Sunflower. I think Snowflower. Rika Petal, Primula, the Rika Fairy, Cyclamen, the Rika Fairy, Mudon, I think it's called, the Rika Fairy, Erica, the Rika Fairy, Snowdrop, the Rika Fairy. I'm not even gonna say fairy anymore. And then Hellebore, the Rika Fairy, I think it is. And then Kanzashi, the Rika Queen, and Teardrop, the Rika Queen. Rika Glamour, Rika Flurries, Rika Tranquility, and Rika Sheet. And then we also have some new cards. I guess Eldorado. I guess some Eldorado support. I don't know what the fuck that is. Eldritch, the Golden Lord, Curse Eldland, Eldlixir. I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly. Of Black Awakening, Eldlixir of White Destiny, Eldlixir of Scarlet Sanguine, and Guardian of the Golden Land, Hoakero of the Golden Land. I don't know how to pronounce that. Conquistador of the Golden Land Forever, Eldorado, Adelantado. I think I just butchered those names because they're Spanish, so I don't even know. And then we have and then the reprint, and those are just the new cards. Those were just the new cards. The rest of the cards are reprints. So we have Doki Doki, Block Dragon, Rose Lover, Lone Fire Blossom, Titanial, Princess of Camellias, Unizombie, Upstart Goblin, Galaxy Cyclone, Solemn Judgment, Illblood, Ninetail Fox. I believe that was first printed in Dual Power. I think it. No. I think Dual Saga was the, or maybe it was Dual Power. Yeah. Dual Power was the 1. Quakimeru Guardian, Sandman, and Wall, and Quakimeru Overload. Then we have Talia, Princess of Cherry Blossoms, and Marina, Princess of Sunflowers. Cherubimi, Princess of Autumn Leaves. Dee Borderline, Miracle Fertilizer, Pyramid of Wonders, Rock Bombardment, Polynosis, and Trap Trick. So honestly, I think the set is kind of cool. I think out of all three archetypes, I think the only archetype that's going to do pretty good is probably the Rika fairy. Is probably the Rikas. Because Rika's, I think, I don't know. Add, do that. Have Rika's and then maybe like a plant deck. Plant engine, I guess. Don't mind the background noise. That's my grandfather vacuuming their bedroom. Their bedroom, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Again, this. I don't know. I think if I was to get a box of this, I would probably just get it for the reprints. For the for the Upstart, the Cyclone, for possibly the Judgment. And then maybe just for the Trap Trick. Everything else, I don't know. Comment below what you guys think. but yeah, that's the full set list for Secret Slayers. And alright, you guys. Now it's time to look at what will be seen in Battles of Legend Armageddon. This is going to be interesting because I actually read the article earlier today, and honestly, I love it. I think it's great. I think seeing these cards finally get printed in a booster set, I think it's going to be awesome. So let's take a look. So here's the article. Hitting shelves July 24th, Battles of Legend Armageddon is an all-foil booster set filled to the brim with never-before-released cards from the manga and the anime series. Powerful tournament-level mainstays, sought-after themed support, and foil upgrades for fan favorites. Each 5-card pack, again, 5 Ultras and a Secret. Battles of Legend Armageddon is set for impact this July, unleashing ultimate dueling devastation upon the summer. This all-foil booster is filled to the brim with never-before-released cards from the YuGiOh manga and anime series. Powerful tournament-level mainstay, sought-after theme. Pretty much the same thing I just said just a second ago. Here's a glimpse at just some of what you will see. So, if you guys remember the YCS prize card, Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon, previously only available to those who proved themselves worthy in the YCS, released now for all to harness its power. Alongside new soldiers from Toon Chaos, you can show what it truly means for Chaos to reign supreme. More legendary dragons descent. Duelists will have a chance to collect Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment, Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven, Dark R, the Dragon of Annihilation, and Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel. So these were actually the very last Shonen Jump promos, I believe, from within the last couple years, and honestly, I can't wait to see them. I actually saw them from Cyber Knight's videos. Some shout outs to Cyber Knight. But yeah, so honestly, I actually had a look at their effects, and they're incredible. They are absolutely incredible. I think these cards are going to absolutely destroy the meta heading into the summer with I think YCS Charlotte was postponed and then also to Worlds in Minneapolis. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I almost forgot about this. In an incredible story, Jim Crocodile Cook's fossil cards from the GX anime have been unearthed. Summon an ancient level 8 fusion monster that can attack twice and steal a monster from your opponent's graveyard. But that's not all. If your fossil monster is destroyed, the fossil fusion spell you use to summon it can add itself back to your hand to summon again. So that right there is known as fossil fusion. I honestly wouldn't be surprised when this set comes out. I would not be surprised if that card got limited to one, because I don't know, everybody is going to abuse the holy shit out of that card. They're gonna abuse it, and Konami's gonna like ban it or something. So I wouldn't be too surprised. Another shot at tournament powerhouses like Artifact Sanctum and Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. I don't even know why Mega Fleet Dragon is going to be printed in this set. We're already in Master Rule Revision. We're already in Master Rule Revision, and that card isn't even going to be used anymore. So there was really no point in adding that card, honestly. Theme support like Menolche Angeli and Black Whirlwind. So Black Whirlwind, Black Queens are starting to come back. In fact, I just completed the Black Queen deck for me. And honestly, it looks amazing. It looks great. Can't wait to show it off at some point. I still need to collect the cards to finish it off. And then also, last but not least, foil upgrades to fan favorites like Mecha Fan Beast Olion and Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. I honestly cannot wait for this set to come out, because with all these new cards finally coming out that's not Shonen Jump promos. There are not Shonen Jump promos. It's going to be absolutely amazing. In fact, I actually want to look up those cards. So let's look at that. Give me a second here, guys. Hang on. Let's take a look. Let us take a look at these cards. Yeah, the laptop is pretty slow, so sorry guys, I'm talking to a friend on Facebook. Alright, you guys, let's go to come on, there we go. Here we are, Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. Alrighty, so let's see. Traditionally, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment is a water attribute, 9-star Dragon Fusion with 2,700 attack and 2,000 defense. It requires 3 monsters with different names to summon. Its effect says must first be either fusion summon using only monsters in your hand and or field, or special summon from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control, in which case you don't use polymerization. If this card was special summoned using only monsters that were originally dragons, you can reveal and banish 3 cards, 1 from your deck, 1 from your deck, 1 from the top of your opponent's deck, and 1 from their extra deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. Honestly, so with this card, it makes it so with this card, it makes it so your opponent doesn't top deck like a hand trap or anything like that, or get the ability to use Borrelsword. Basically, I think that's what they were aiming at with that card. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. So let's look at Dark Arm now. So Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation. So I believe that is an Xyz. Yeah. So this is an Xyz monster. It is a Dark Attribute, rank 7 Dragon Xyz, with 2,800 attack and 1,000 defense, and it requires 2 or more, 2+, meaning or more, level 7 monsters. Once per turn, if you have exactly 5 dark monsters in your grave, you can also Xyz summon Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation, by using 1 level 5 or higher Dark Dragon monster you control as material. That's kind of cool. You can detach a material from this card, then target a card your opponent controls, destroy it, then banish 1 card from your graveyard. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. So, if you use that effect, you won't be able to attack with it. Which, honestly, that's kind of interesting. That is very interesting because with this, it makes it so. With this, it makes it so. So if your opponent has something like, say, Borlo Furious Dragon, or even also what's that one, Borlo Savage Dragon, or something like that. The main multiple negation monsters on the field. This card makes it so they don't use it again. Which, honestly, that's pretty broken. I'll admit, that's kind of broken. So let's look at Judgment. So what was it again? Oh, I forgot. I did not. Let's see. Judgment. Alright. Alright, give me a second here to find the card. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to find these cards. So this is gonna take a little bit of time. But I did talk about Here we are. So I did talk about Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon. Now let's see. Alright, so Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven is a light attribute, 8-star Dragon Synchro with 3,000 attack and 2,600 defense. And it's a generic tuner, tuner, non-tuner monster. If you synchro summon this card, all materials must be the same attribute. That's interesting. So if you were to use 2 light monsters to summon, if you use a light tuner, then the non-tuner has to be a light. That's kind of cool. Once per turn, if you have 4 or more tuners with different names in your grave and control this synchro summon card, you can pay half your points to destroy all of the cards on the field. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except dragons. Once per turn, during your end phase, banish 4 cards from the top of your deck. Okay, so with this, so there is a pretty good amount of problems with this card. One of them is you have to banish 4 cards from the top of your deck. Another thing as well is with its first effect, it can easily be negated with Appaloosa, Crystal Wing, Stardust Assault Mode. It can be negated with those with those cards. So honestly, I don't know. I don't really see that card going anywhere, honestly. Alright, so the last card that I'm going to be talking about is Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel. So let us take a look at you. If I can find the... Okay, so apparently... There we go. So I cannot find the name of it, so let's see. Let's see. Here we are. I do apologize if this is a long video. Obviously, I'm trying to find these names, and my laptop is being a bitch. Okay, so Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel is a dark attribute. It's a dark attribute, link 4 with 2,800 attack points, and its links are top, bottom left, bottom right, and it requires two or more effect monsters with the same type and attribute. That's interesting. You can target one of your monsters that is banished or in your grave, special summon to your zone this card points to, in defense mode. But its effects are negated. Also, you cannot special summon link monsters for the rest of this turn, and the special summon monster is placed on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. Definitely Ghost Belt. It can easily be Ghost Belt. It can easily be Appaloosa. So really nothing too crazy. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the Secret Slayer set, and what exactly are you looking forward to in that set, and also your thoughts on the announcement of what is going on with Battles of Legend Armageddon. Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss out on any new content that comes your way. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My links are down in the description below. And if you guys have any fan mail that you want to send me, my address is also in the description below. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.